Hey everybody, welcome back. It is more wheel time. We got ourselves three wheels as always. Nation, Coalition, then Spec, then Era. Last time we won last time with Airborne. What Airborne was it again? Eurocore Airborne 85, I think. Yes. With the Kasai piece just going ham towards the end. So, let's see what we got in store this time around. Of course, in Spec, Unspec is slightly lower weighted, and in the era it's Cat B higher weighted than Cat A than Cat C. You can even see the percentages on the right there, right? But of course, it's because we go through all the nations and coalitions and remove them after we got them, there's no point in changing the weights here, right? We still haven't gotten Cat C. I don't remember if we got Cat A yet. Israel, okay. I don't remember what we had last time. But first, as always, let me remove it from my text file. Last time, I'll just quickly show you, we had support. Okay, so if we roll support, we're gonna roll again. Second woo of the day. Oh, is this the first time we reroll? I think it is. Unless. Gotta roll again. You get 4 woos today. I think that's the first. Oh my god. If we now get Cat A, I don't think there's been any more rigging ever in the history of rigging. Like, that'd be just crazy. Cat B should be pretty good still, but Cat A would just be humongous. No way. No. I mean, look, it's not my choice. We got Cat A, Israel Mac. I think it might be the second most tryhardy deck we've gotten thus far. I think last time we had. Hold on, I think we had Yugoslavia. Sorry, Entente Mac Unspec, right? Did we not? No, we had Yugo Mac Unspec. Okay, Yugo Mac Unspec is not quite on the same level as Entente Mac Unspec. Mac Unspec, sorry, but Cat A. Last season was just Cat A, right? But I think we also had Euroco Modo, which was very tryhard. Israel Mac might be more tryhard than Euroco. Well, maybe not. Certainly up there though. Okay, we got Israel. This is just. Wow. I mean, this is just. I'm not sure if I could have asked for anything better. Um, what's gonna be our infantry CV actually? Do we even need an infantry CV? Is the question, honestly. Do we need to fob? I don't know. Okay, that's just a neat little card. It shouldn't really be too important, but you don't have that many choices in terms of infantry, so there's no reason not to use it. Let's put it that way. Zelda, because we have the slots, I'm gonna run Rovite 90. In Unspec, there's definitely a point to be made to run base Rovite over Rovite 90 because of the availability penalty. But when you're playing mech, not really an issue. We could also only run 2 cards. Messiah, they're not gonna be that important. Yes, we should rely. Well, they're gonna be useful for town fights. Let's put it that way, right? But we should mostly rely on our Zelda spam for infantry fights. Still have a card with Merkava 2 Ace. Maybe I could also run this. I could run another card for Messiah. It's hard to say, honestly. We still have a card of Zelda's left. What do you want with another card of Zelda's? Oh, I completely forgot. You know what we should do? I'm gonna run a card of Rovite in the Achzarit. Nick really likes that, and honestly, sometimes it can be really nice because, especially if your opponent is relying a lot on like recoilless rifles to defend towns. I think we can even town with those. Then those Achtzerits are gonna be really annoying to deal with, or autocannons, right? Um, do I want the Roid or do you want Messiah and actually? They're 5 points more though. Millium honestly aren't really necessary either, if we're being honest, but they're faster off-road, which is neat, and so cheap, right? They're not really necessary though, right? Because you can just spam Zeldas. But I'll do it like this. Then, bop, beep, boop. I haven't really played Israel Meg a whole lot these days. I used to play it a lot in the past, but not so much over the past few years. Lar 160 is great. Mar 290 is also good. I think Boulanger runs his Israel Meg with 2 fobs, which is crazy, but also it just works, right? Especially on a map like Hell in a very small place where he played it against us in a tournament, right? I sniped the fob and I never realized he had a second one. I kept spamming artillery, which is really funny. The chain-up still is kind of necessary. We have man pads for non-radar AA, so we can definitely get away with running double radar AA and not have to worry too much. Gimel is a crazy good tank. My Cababon is pretty solid too. HVMS is pretty neat now. Sherman got its HE or the 5x, so honestly it might not be too bad. Ito might be neat. I'm just gonna put this in for now. I'm probably gonna remove something because with 5 plane slots, we're gonna need those points. Not sure if I need those. Barak 2 is one of the best per card ASFs you can get. Seed will be necessary. We should run 2 Kernuses. It is a smart thing to do, but I also want to run the Ra'am. Ra'am got a small buff as well. I think cheaper and better veterancy. 2 activation points. Let's remove the Hafiz. Could run a Lavi. I think this is an okay setup as well. It's probably still optimal to run 2 Kernuses, honestly. But you get like these are both 2 per card, right? And if it comes down to like a grindy game, which this deck really likes, I think this might be more value than either of these is more value than an additional Kernus. But at the same time, I'm only running 1 fob. Definitely could run 2 fobs, but I don't think I'm that crazy. I'm not somebody who relies that much on artillery. He says while mortar spamming, but relying on using up 2 fobs, but not just using and deploying them, but actually using the supply of 2 fobs. It's not something that I tend to do. I'm not. I don't have both of them in this one. I think we want up by that because of accuracy. This one maybe not. It's that's upgraded. I have both of them in there for not because I plan to use all 4 of these, but versatility, right? On some matchups I might want the Lar, and other matchups I might want the Mar, right? That's the reason why I have both of them in there. Not because I plan to use all of them. But who knows, maybe it ends up happening that I use all of them. Yeah. Only issue really is gonna be town fights. But most towns in ranked are shallow enough that you can definitely overwhelm them with fire support. The main exception would be nuclear winter. Even on punch bowl, you can usually get away with not having to need like infantry town fights. Infantry for town fights. If I wanted, I'd use Messiah at. Maybe I should run a card of them. They're also pretty good defensively. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's do it like that. Could also maybe replace a card of Dorbans, but they're so good, and yeah. Alright, this will be our deck. Honestly, crazy good deck. The only issue really should be if you got like Nuclear Winter against Moto or something like that. That's probably going to be the worst matchup possible, but it's a really good deck. So, I'll see you in a second once we find a rank game. Okay, we got Goalkeeper. See if we can keep this goal. Okay, so what's gonna be our plan? We want to fight in here. This is gonna be shut down by Dorbans. This is gonna be shut down by Dorbans. In an ideal world, whether it's gonna happen or not is a different story, but that is the plan. And we're just gonna put a holding force in Charlie. But I think you definitely want to make artillery is gonna be really good here. Close range tanks are gonna be good here. Dorbans are gonna be good on the sides. This is like a dream. The biggest issue really is gonna be, it's gonna be the opener in like the first couple of minutes. If we can get set up, this should be our game. Almost no matter the matchup. Almost, because we never know, right? But I think if we just get by easily during the opener, it should be our game to lose. But, you know, maybe I jinxed it now. Let's do our stuff for the left. Let's get a Bardelas. Let's get a Blazer. Like a Zelda squad. You know what, just in case, let's actually get this, so bad RNG on the hits or the accuracy rolls on the Blazer are not gonna, hopefully, mess with us. It's gonna be off-road a bit slower, but I'm okay with that. For mid, I should have maybe put in the Shahak now that I think about it. For mid, let's open with Mahbet. Let's get some stingers around. Doorbands. Zeldas, of course. I think I definitely want Magas in the opener. It has a much better gun than Merkama 2A, right? 2 additional AP and an additional range step, better RPM. The tank is better off-road speed, has better off-road speed. I don't think we're gonna rely in the opener on the grenade launcher that much. A mortar as well. Do I want anything else? Only 2 Zeldas isn't a lot. Alright, good luck, fun. Second, I wasn't sure if my opponent really was ready. Barla's gonna unload there, the Zelda's gonna unload there, and the HMS is gonna move here. You will unload there, you will unload there. You're just gonna be like tanks there. Okay, the Manpad Bardelas. One is gonna be here, one is gonna be there. ATGM Bardelas. One in the town, one in there. One also in here. Zeldas. Nice. CV. Bit late on the CV. Oh boy, that's a... Am I getting healer rush? Really? Or is this I'm actually getting healer rushed, huh? What the heck? Sheesh. 0.2 seconds aim time on the Marbet, just going crazy. What a horrible healer rush it was. Also, like, not the best map to do a healer rush as well. Okay. Look at Siphon down there. I have to say though, it's been a while that I've been healer rushed, man. Keep saying it all the time. Oh, I haven't been healer rushed in a while. But that's the CV. Very nice. They're not on my friend list. Well, GG, we're gonna roll again for another match. Don't know who that is. Vermilion? That name rings a bell, but I didn't know they were a healer rusher. Huh? Is that new? Could have sworn I saw them like tournaments or something, or just randomly in ranked. That's just sad, man. That's just sad. Let me actually briefly watch the replay. Was it always the intention? Don't worry, there will be another match, right? But right, I'm briefly going into the replay. I'm gonna see what their deck is. By the way, in case you don't know, you could just open any replay file with a text editor, and you find the deck codes like the first couple, like in the first couple of lines, you find deck codes, lobby settings, etc., etc. Didn't even bother to do anything else. It should be pretty self-explanatory if you just open with a notepad or something like that. Oh, it's just airborne deck, but he decided to heal rush. Okay then. Well, either way, I'll see you in a second. Want to find another ranked game. Alright, we're back. I'm also right now, I just got told that. Oh. Our previous opponent is even in my Discord server. I asked him, why did you heal rush? And I just got a response. I don't know, I felt like it. Come on, man. Weak sauce. To be fair though, like Israel Meg is a pretty like it should be a deck that is relatively speaking at least one of the best decks. Like out of like top tier decks or like good. Did I say high? No, I didn't. Good ranked decks, definitely up there for the best. To do with heal rush is the best, right? You tend to have lots of like cheap stuff that can soak damage. You often open with Barkans and Machbet, which is really good against helos. I'm sorry that I'm simultaneously having a this kind of conversation with the healer rusher on Discord. Yeah, also the Akzahid, of course, ridiculously good CV. Yeah, like I'm not even like that angry like at healer rushers anymore. In terms of like, I can't believe I lost to healer rusher. It's more like, don't waste my time, please. That's the worst part. Like this is the game is dead, right? Just let it, at least let the couple of people who are left like play and you know and have fun, okay? Who hurt you? All right. Either way, we should probably focus on this. But part of me just wants to go parade on Foxtrot, man. I shouldn't, but I want to. I want to. I want to. Okay, okay. Let's not do it. But let's like in the opener. But let's do it in a bit. But I will open. But I could also open with the Nimrod. No, I'm just gonna get dragged by the Kurtal or Tiger or something. So let's not do that. But I gotta like with my left hand. I gotta stop my right hand from opening like that. Okay? Just a minute. Alright, let's get some Achzaritz to soak damage. Really good for that. I'm not sure if I can afford to start with 2 CVs. We'll see. Merkava 2 Ace. We do want to like smoke off there so we can relatively safely get down there. Also get some right on the left and Achzarit there. Achzarit also has better off-road speed, which is good because that means it's naturally gonna be slightly ahead of the Zelda, which is exactly what we want. Shermans I don't think we need there because it's close range and they have heat. I think a Gimel wouldn't be too bad. Let's get a Machbet. For mid, let's get some Bedouins. Let's get a Arcan. This. That. I have a Machbet, right? I have a mortar. Maybe I should get 2 stack of mortars just to be safe so that smoke doesn't have very many holes. Alright, good luck and fun. I might get like an early Pere or Nimrod or something though. Would be funny if I got heal rushed again, not gonna lie. After saying, oh, first time I heal rushed in a while and immediately get a heal rushed again. I thought they're ready. I'm not gonna like let it go down to 0, but let's just wait. Ernst Busch. I guess just not the same anymore. The healer rusher said on Discord. Well, I mean, that's technically true, but I don't agree with people who are saying, oh my god, Meg is dead, Meg is useless. Like, it's so much better in terms of healthiness for the game. And plenty of decks actually have like some kind of much better identity, I feel like. There's the bush. In case you don't know, there's a bush here, which is really neat. Of course, it means that once your infantry gets spotted, whoops, you have nowhere to run, right? So, yeah, once you've been discovered, you're probably just gonna die to mortars and stuff like that. What's this? BTRTs, I think? Oops, that's a bit too close. Infantry CV. Well, it might be coming from there. Hard to say. Right. This means VDV, which is gonna be annoying, and BTRTs, which is gonna be... Oh, is he gonna drive up? Oh no! The flames are stunning my big Merkabas! No! Oh, those are... No, those are not VDV. They would have killed me. So, oh, those are probably Guru, huh? Okay, my Merkavas lived. Guess I think those guys been... There's gonna be Guru in there. Let's see if we can kill that. Just be safe. Can I kill the BTRT, please? BTRT is gonna just destroy that. Okay. Sorry, BTR 90, not BTRT. pretty much no information of what I killed with my Lavi. Gotta be careful that I don't get sideshot there by those Gru. BTRT. Oh, I was just as I was about to say. Oh, apparently the reset. Those tanks are still very much alive and healthy. Well, healthy-ish. Not too surprising, but sometimes you can get really lucky with your AG bombers and actually like properly demolish even like heavy tanks. I should get the LAR 160. Did you just miss? Oh, I just killed the other one. Oh, you kept that. Interesting. It's just fire, so I'll win there. Oh, you came in a BTR 90. Sorry, BTR 60 PP or something. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow. You just got absolutely bullied. You didn't even get a shot off because you were still like shaken or something. Oh, that poor BTR. T-72. There's gonna be VDV in there. Okay, that might have been too greedy. Okay, that was this was me being way too greedy, admittedly. Yeah, but I actually have to get this stuff out of there. If those VDB move up, they're just gonna murder my Merkava, I think. That those extra HP values are gonna be... How important actually are they gonna be? 6 AP difference? I think up to a 10 AP difference, the calculation is still the same as for kinetic, which means that 4 damage per shot. So, yeah, if those are 8 HP, not 8.5 HP, this means they now can get double tapped by VDB 90 as opposed to triple tapped. What's your range? Okay, you are in range then. That was such an avoidable loss. Ugh. Just get him recover. What's your reload status on reloading? Counter battery. Ugh. It's a proper heavy arty. Is it a Mista? Or there's two? No, it's a double stack of like peons or something. Jesus. Alright. That is certainly interesting. Not sure if I could. Then Laris isn't gonna be too great at counter battering that. Unfortunately. Here we can still get away with the BTR 40. I think from this forest I should still be able to. Sorry, town. I should still be able to shoot with my ATGM. It's a plane. Is it a 27M? Jesus. Oh please. Okay, well at least he got greedy and immediately evac'd. That's still annoying to know that. Well. That thing's up now. Okay, you know what? If you're not gonna do anything here with your stuff, then I'm gonna use my Merkamas to push somewhere else. I think I'll invest into a Barak next though, not into a Shenaf. I got Silla there already. Let's get another one here just in case. The 27M should be ready by now as well. It didn't even get hit, right? So you don't have to repair it. Ergo, all it needs is the thunder supply water. We have so many of them, let's get one in here. So like a single BT Rani driving down is not gonna mess us up. Huh? Oh, that was the... Yeah. Annoying, but at the same time, not like he has many other targets, right? Let's bet some screw. Pull you back a bit, otherwise the Guru that will presumably sit there are gonna spot us. They're still gonna be hiding out somewhere here. Oh, he shouldn't have evac there. Should have committed at least. Wow, are you actually gonna get out? Please, Vulcan. Oh my god, you actually got out, huh? I used up all my ammo and you got out. I mean, I have only 4 missiles total, but I'm still mad that you got out. What did he even shoot at? Like a... He didn't even... Only killed like some 5-pointers. Oh. The Orbans are gonna be annoying to use. Maybe I should just try to like... Let's try the counter battery. Stuff moving in there. Now this has a longer aim time than the Laron 60, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna wait. It's not gonna be the best artillery striker ever gonna see, but ideally this is gonna stun, if not kill them, and this is gonna finish them off if they... Wow, it's turned you off. You have so few missiles left, I mean. Your attack movement across there. Oh wow, that's an attack move of all time. Oh wow, I think I killed something. That's one dead at least, yep. Yeah, that Laron 6 is way too inaccurate at this range. Yep, that's the miss I had for you. Raid launchers are really strong against infantry, especially in the open, but I think that's to nobody's surprise. They're still at OBR already Was it an 89 or 87? I'll be honest, I didn't even pay attention. There it is. Still displayed as a 2-stack because the last time I spotted and identified it, it still was a 2-stack, which is very interesting. Kind of odd the way Wargame handles this, but it is what it is. It's called out. Just one real tank and then got damaged quite a bit by those spikes. I was just gonna stand there. I will mortar it and it's gonna mess it up. You're getting shot at. Oh, that's a side shot from the spike that I just rearmed. There you go. That's your dead OBR. I think it was an 89. I couldn't pan it with this at that range, which should have given me like 5 AP or something. So yeah, probably 20 armor. The 18 armor, I'm pretty sure I would have been able to pen. I only need 3 AP for that, and that's like 525 meters below max range, which would be like 1500 something meters, which that definitely was, yeah, okay. I was too busy calculating in my head that I got my Merkava side shot by this Conquerors. I'm here. I didn't want to embarrass myself with that, with like bad math while I'm recording, okay? I hope you can forgive me. T80s. Well, fortunately I have a parade coming. Almost Reiki. Let's wait a couple of seconds. Just fire in there. Because we can. That is good. Oh, it's missile. Oh, it's not an OBR or something. It's not a BU, is it? It is a BU. What's this? The Yak 1-for-1. I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I get lucky and at least trade. But yeah, there's a Tunguska here. It's just gonna... Yeah. Whatever. We live, bitch. Oh, did I kill it again? Oh my god, this is the luckiest Mar 290 I've ever seen. You can stop, you can stop. Holy smokes, man. Like the exact opposite to the Lance. It's like the... Oh, where is that meme from? You know, where he slaps the child or something. It's like, that's how you do it. I don't remember where that was on from. That one was from. Oh, you know what? Let's get another one just to bully that BU. Another OBR as well. Gotta be careful there. Should have given their position away. Yep. And you can shoot. You're probably fine. I don't have any SF left, but it's gonna fly over my... Come on, Macbeth, do your thing. Oh, that's seed. I don't care. If I manage... If I can kill it... Come on. Stinger hit? But he again evac too early. It's a Stinger C, by the way, not a Stinger A like on the man pants. Oh god, I'm actually, like, due to the damage, I'm actually too slow to keep up with this bad sunscreen, right? In case you don't know, this damage actually, like, if you sustain too much damage, you will lose max, you will lose speed on vehicles. Like, also slightly turn slower and stuff like that. Game doesn't tell you that, of course, but trust me, I would never lie to you. It's way too much at stake. It's my, like, I'm YouTube famous, right? I can't afford to lie to you. And I think if we position our tank here, we should be able to deal with our sub-parry and whatever else might be in there without getting shot at by the tanks. And if they show themselves, maybe we can get like a parasite shot, which would be sick. It is on elite, right? 60% accuracy, especially if you're not even at max range, assuming of course we survive. It's gonna be like deadly accurate. We just get like a bunch of Shermans there, so we have some random guns shooting at stuff that might drive up. And at low quantities, the kinetic is probably what I'd prefer, but I think if you have so many and at these ranges where kinetic variants wouldn't be able to penetrate anyway, I suppose heat is better, because then like low armor targets are gonna be double or triple hitting anyway and killing, and higher armor targets you wouldn't pen either way at this range. So yeah, you should probably get like a Shinaf or something. We also know that there's only one seed, right? It's an upvet 24, which got out, of course. I think the tanks are probably like back there. Both of you reloaded? No, you're not. Give you repairs first. Ammo is definitely needed. You only got 9 shots on the HE gun, or on the main gun. E, that's gonna be from Gruz again. But whether it's a new squad or not, let's put a couple of salvos in there. Get more mortars. I think underrated effect of availability bonus, additional mortars that you get. Ooh, interesting. Which means you don't have to resupply them, you can just buy new ones and stuff like that, right? Oh, mortars are not gonna... Come on, man. MT... I have very little AA here. Get some more Barkans. Bark. EU is moving there now, interesting. Very interesting. Really closer to the front line for some NOBR. Oof. Come on, Pere. You gotta feast here, man. I don't see any AA, so there might, if there's not a Tunguska, Nimrod can be really strong here too. Is that a 27? Oh, it is. No, not my Pere. Please. Oh yeah, you can see that, huh? Okay. Wow. Okay, well that was a good run. That was a really good run. Let's see, Yak 1 for 1. Okay, at least my parry is alive. It also just for base defense. Interesting. No way you're gonna hit me. Please don't hit me. Didn't hit me. Oh, the T-80s are in range. Okay, interesting. ATGM. What did I kill there? Oh, probably just like a transport. Maybe I should be a bit more serious about this entire thing. Oh, that's a yak. I'm actually kind of throwing here, I have to say. Oh, the Nimrod is scaring him. Oh, the Nimrod is scaring him. I should probably just give up on Fox. And focus on maining Samus. Hey, any Smash enjoyers in the chat? Tunguska moving up. From downtown! This is so stupid, man! Woo! You spotted? Oh, yeah, that thing is still alive, huh? Ah, I hate that plane. I hate that plane. Oh, Barkin didn't hit again. Come on. You missed 60%? Twice? I think even your Python 4 missed there. It's disgusting. It was fucking one of yes. Here the UK. Whoo. Nice Sherman. Sure, waste your rockets on that. But the 27M is gonna be ready very soon. Ugh, I should smoke for this. Oh, it's ready already? God, oh, okay, it got unlucky again. I don't want to run. Oh, there's still a Yak 141. I was gonna say, I don't want to run the Ram without Seed. Okay, we have the Barak 2 ready as well. Let's wait for Seed and then we're gonna run the Ram again. Yeah. There's Seed. Oh, we lost line of sight. That's pretty funny. Not turned on. Wow. Come on, Ram. Yes! We believe in Ram's supremacy. S lost it. That's ridiculous. They put my... There it is, the Nimrod. You're still turned off. This might actually be good. I don't have a Barak left. Wow. Christ. Okay, well, here comes the healer rush, I suppose. Oh, you're out? Wait, where did you just use the last missile? What? Am I missing something here? Okay, I should get a CB, man. Especially if there's still like a T80 UK somewhere, right? Let's not forget about that. We both have our weapons turned up. That is really funny. See how good that is. Let's just bomb it. Yak 1 for 1 should be... Yak 1 for 1 is dead. Tunguska on the right is killed. I think there was some Sams in mid as well, but... Right, that thing is still alive. Fucking hell. 50% ECM for what? I have nothing to kill the T80 out. Oh, might have killed the bomb. Might have killed the CV there. I don't know. I'm not positive on that. A 27M is... God, I hate that plane, the Passion, man. That fucking thing still being alive is so fucking annoying, man. That actually annoys me quite a bit. I'm pretty sure we didn't kill the seed, right? So something we have to deal with as well. 829. Gotta give that a shot. That's where I thought the CV was, right? Oh, the bait with the shy head. Oh, you think you're gonna kill me with a BTR 90, aren't you? I somehow lost line of sight. There's a fucking 27M. Oh, that's a seed. Oh. Come on, smoke, 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 smoke! Oh, I was just off. Crit? Crit? Would have accepted a hit and a follow-up hit by the bargains, but... 27M, man, I hate that plane so much. I hate it so much, dude. Left side, of course. Still have the Kernas? I still have the Kernas, right? Never used that. Against 4 top armor at full HP, those ice gut bombs aren't enough. Was the same with the GR7. Still didn't get any supplies for this. Oh, my supplies are gone. Where's my second fob? Dorban, please. Dorban, let's go. Wait, my arm did survive. Wait, what? Am I losing it? I mean, I have already lost it, I suppose. Side shot. Let's go. I think all this shit should be gone there now. There's still the issue with this 27M though. Freaking out, man. Pushing across the open against like planes like that is just so frustrating, right? Because they can just deal with you so easily. I actually wanted to be relatively inaccurate, I think, because I don't know where his units are. This T80 UK and the tank that he's repairing, Book M1. Still like a crew squad there. I just hope I can deal with it somehow. Killed something there. Probably supplies? Supplies, yeah. Where's this? There it is. We'll have a Lavi. Was that a 27M? I think. CV is there. I could be really risky and try to go for this, but I don't think I should. Hey, that's my spot. You stole it from me. Evex, interesting. There's still a book here. I'm just gonna rely on the ECM. I have to. What did I just get one shot by? Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, dude. Smoke, save me. Fuck! This 27M. These things have 50% ECM as well, by the way, my arms, right? And they have like good short range missiles. And that fucking thing comes on veteran. Someone explained that shit to me, man. Also, I'm out of CVs. The Mar 290 luck has been like completely negated by the 27M luck that my opponent had. Please shoot. Jesus Christ, man. You missed with 85. You finally decide to shoot. And also miss. Fucking hell, man. Oh no, dude. That 27M, I hate that blade so much, dude. I hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it, man. It is just so annoying to deal with, man. So unbelievably annoying. Alright, I still have this Nimrod here. Completely forgot about you. You forgot? Don't think there's any VDB or something in there. Oh, those crew are still alive? Just lost line of sight, huh? And a T8 UK that has 3 and not 4 top armor is still alive in golf as well. You're hovering low, you are. That 27M, man. I'm 55% base accuracy, comes on veteran, plus 2 Vulcans. How is that thing alive? I don't understand. And this thing also has 50% ECM, by the way, right? And it, of course, fucking died, man. It's fucking plain, man. I can't tell you how much rage it brings me, man. Fucking hell. It is just unbelievable, man. How much I hate that plane. Hate this thing so fucking much. What did I lose to it? Recover 2A. Magach. Alas, whatever. It didn't even kill that much, right? But the threat, man. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate that plane so much. I hate it. I hate it. Fucking guy role playing as a Nazi. I lost to a fucking Nazi role player. His team name is E.Rommel. Holy shit. Can it get more cringe? Can it get more embarrassing for me? Yikes, man. It was looking really good, and then the 27 just wouldn't die. It just would not die. Nimrod was sick, but holy shit, the 27M and like the C that came behind it, like the stuff around it, it just shut me down. Right? How am I supposed to push across the open there if I can't use my tanks, if I can't use a parade or anything like that? I guess smoke is one thing, but God, I hate that thing so much. Either way, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.